What's good, y'all? It's your boy Young Rome, and I'm back with another video. Today I want to talk about how being real in today's society is the realest thing you ever could do. And in a world full of fake people, it's just getting out of control. I just want y'all to realize how everyone in today's society is full of hate and full of greed. They just want to be evil. And I'm realizing, so today in today's society, the best thing you can do is be real and be real to yourself and just keep it real to yourself and make sure you stand up for yourself. What I want you to realize is that you can be as nice as you want to be, but if you don't stand your ground and you don't stand your ground and you don't hold your own when situations get tough, then people will try to walk all over you. And in a way, people take your kindness for weakness. So you have to be careful showing love or kindness or even being real to the wrong people, because then they think they can walk all over you. So for instance, there's just times and points where I try to put my best foot forward in things, and then other people that have ignored anything that I've ever did, they want to try to acknowledge what I'm doing or try to talk about what I'm doing when they have nothing to do with what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? And then a lot of people just hate how bright you are, how much you shine. So if there was this guy at my job and he was leaving and he was like, yo, he was a Spanish dude, and he was telling me like, yo, I only known you for a few days, but I look at you like you're my son's age and you have a lot of shine, like you have something in you, like you're bright and you're so much more, you better keep going. Like he just told me, like, don't just only be this for the rest of your life. And I told him, nah man, I'm not gonna only be this for the rest of my life. I actually don't even think about this when I go home. I go home and just live my life and don't stress myself out about anything, because like when you're at a job, bro, you should just be there doing your job and go home. Like, what are you stressing yourself out for? And I tell people all the time, like, bro, we're not replacing people's hearts. We like, everybody needs to understand, like, bro, just let that shit slide off your shoulders and don't take anything serious. Like, you gotta realize, like, none of these people can put their hands on you. None of these people can put their hands on you, and they won't if they even could, because they know they get their ass whooped by you. But the moral of the story is, don't walk in with your chest like pumped and whatever, but be confident in your own skin, be confident in who you are, and believe that what you're doing is right. Believe that what you're doing will eventually be seen, and you can't just be silenced. Remember, the truth won't be silenced. The truth always comes to the light, and some people don't like the truth. Some people don't like that it's your season. People don't like right now that it's your time to shine, but you have to realize it has nothing to do with them. Like, your journey has nothing to do with these people. You have to realize you're probably never gonna see them again, so you just gotta stay focused and stay dedicated to something, and realize the best thing you can do is stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself in a world full of people that decided to be fake and put on these fake roles. And being an adult is tough. Being an adult is not easy, but also you can make it easy by just living in your own reality, living in your own passion, being a great person, making sure you spread love, light, and positivity wherever you go. And that's the best thing you can do today. Like, just make sure you're prosperity, you are abundance, you're the one that's making everything all connect. Like, you're the glue in a way. You keep everybody not on their toes, but you keep them ready to work. You put people in this mode that, like, it's just they want to be themselves when they're around you so bad. And some people that never found themselves realize they're just they will never find themselves. Like, that's, you make people find themselves. You make the truth come out of people. So if they've been being evil, if they've been being reckless, like, it's gonna get exposed. Like, the truth will get exposed. The truth will always get exposed. And you gotta remember, it's good to know somebody. Like, remember, don't don't just think you can get everything done by yourself. Like, it's good to know somebody, have somebody to call. Like, that's my thing about my life right now. Like, if I was down in a position where I felt like I did not want to work in the environment I am, then I literally can just call 3 other places that will literally say, hey Romeo, they already told me, hey Romeo, if you're having a tough time over there, then you can literally leave. So go where you're wanted. Make sure you go where you deserve, and don't stay in one place too long. Don't, because people start taking you for granted. People start taking you for granted when they start seeing you every single day. When they start being around you every single day, they forget that you're still a person too, and you deserve everything that life is going to give you. Like, nobody can take away what God is going to give you. So in today's world, you just got to remember, you will be gifted because you're just such an amazing person. Like, you deserve abundance and greatness and success. But I just realized that, like, nobody's real anymore. Like, nobody's real. I'm not saying nobody's real, but nobody really loves themselves. You gotta really love yourself and love who you are, and start just chasing your dreams. Chase your dreams every single day, and do not miss it, because life is going fast. Life is going so fast to the point where I'm like, I gotta stop pushing it. I gotta push the gas even more. Even though I'm pushing my gas, like, I'm pushing the best way I can, but I still feel like I can do more. Like, you always can do more. Don't feel like just because you go to work you can't chase your dreams, because, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get stuck in the lifestyle of going to work every single day, and you never did touch your dreams. And the thing is, like, go work where you enjoy. Like, my family told me that before I got a job, when I was younger. They told me, just make sure whatever you do you actually enjoy, because if you do not enjoy, like, I enjoy helping people. I enjoy making people's days better. I enjoy talking to people, and, like, at my job, they be coming in mad. They be coming in really upset, and by the time they leave, they say, man, I've never felt like this at a place with the service that you give, because I treat people like human beings. I don't treat them like, oh, like, what do you need? Like, get out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when you get treated like that, it's just like, let them people be who they are, but don't let that affect you. So, like, even though I work in customer service, like, I had to go to the pharmacy yesterday, and the farm tech, like, bro, for some reason, the farm techs over here in Florida, they're so rude. I don't know if that's like anywhere else, but they're like rude as fuck. But, like, what did you become a farm tech or pharmacy? What did you become a pharmacist, whatever it is? And you knew you would have to fill scripts. You knew you would have to deal with people. So, like, what are you treating people badly for? It does not make any type of sense. And honestly, the reason you want it so badly is because your future self already has it. You know, the way you are, you're not going to give up on your dreams. You're not going to give up on what you can achieve. And what I want you to realize also is, whatever you're doing, just put your best foot forward at it, and just remember that you don't have to do that forever. Like, if you end up moving up in a company and something else works out, great. That's what's supposed to happen. Like, make something else work out and get the fuck out of that company, because, like, man, like, we're gonna be old soon. Like, we're gonna be old wishing that we did. We're gonna be old saying, man, I know things were easier then, and we all, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just crazy how fast the world is moving. I know I feel like I keep saying that. I feel like a broken record, but in a way, like, when I look at my little brothers and my little sister, I be like, bro, holy moly, now I understand when I used to be growing up, and I'm like getting older, and, when a family member hasn't seen you in a long time, and they're like, oh my God, you look so different. And you feel the same. You're the same person, but Yeah, nah, everything is different now. Everything is much different. Like, it's crazy. And you just gotta appreciate your skin, appreciate your life, like appreciate your body, appreciate the time that you have when you wake up and you breathe in the morning. You just yawn with your stank breath. Make sure and brush your teeth too, cause bro, oh my god. Now that I don't drink coffee no more, I understand coffee breath. Like ever since I went to the hospital, like I stopped doing everything. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't drink alcohol. Like I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. The best thing I do is take care of myself on a daily basis. Like um I got this, well, I didn't get it, but we got this. Boom. You see that? That's full of water every day. And I don't care. You can call me crazy. You could call me like, damn, you need that much water? I mean, yeah, you need that much water. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated and take care of yourself. I'm realizing a lot of people don't take care of themselves, and that's why they're so mad. That's why they're so angry, because you just drink fucking soda at 6 in the morning and like, bro, like drink some water, like take care of yourself, like go outside and thank God, like touch some grass, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get so caught in the reality of just going to work and coming home and going to work and coming home and just becoming a robot. Like, you still have emotions, you still have dreams. You should be making it to your dreams regardless of what you're doing. Push, 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 keep push, and don't forget that when you make it, you're gonna feel great for making it. Like, you know how good it feels to put in a hard work and then it finally works out? Like, it feels so great, and it feels even better knowing that you stayed dedicated to your dreams. You never quit, but just make sure you stay real to yourself. And when you finally make it, you're gonna feel so proud. Like the feeling of hard work paying off, nobody can take that from you. Nobody can take that from you. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I'm gonna get into a quick story so you all can understand like why I do these videos and why I talk. Cause y'all not the only ones that need to listen to this. I'll be listening to this too. What I've been doing lately is I can tell myself I'm proud of myself for the way that I've been handling myself in situations. Like, bro, I used to pop off and I used to get mad. Like, okay, so for instance, like at my old store, if something was like, not if something, there was one time where me and another manager got into it. Like, we're both managers, and I didn't call her out or nothing. I didn't call her out her name, but I got livid and I yelled. Like, I was like, bro, I need help. Like, you ain't doing nothing. Cause she wasn't helping me. She wasn't doing nothing but sitting back there on her phone. And then I'm like, bro, like, I got customers out here and all the customers know me. So they're like, yo, come help Romeo. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's not a disrespectful thing, but she felt disrespected because she was my elder. Like, she's older than me, and that's fine. You can be older than me, but if we're both managers, I don't give a flying fuck what you're talking about. I don't give a, like, we're here to do our damn job, and that's what we should be doing. So anyways, boom, that happened back in the day, right? I held myself. I wasn't too proud of the way that I carried myself, but she still like ended up helping me, and the customers were proud of the way I like told her, like, yo bro, come help, I need your help, like I got a line, bro, you ain't doing nothing. At the same time, I could have said it in a different way and a different light, so things don't go that way. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm talking about is, at my new store, at my new job, I've been like, I'm an assistant store manager now. So they told me to get ready, work as hard as you can, because if you work as hard as you can while you're assistant, you can just become a store manager really, really easy. Um, and that's what I want to do at this point. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to stay with any company forever, but at the same time, while I'm there, I might as well be the best at what I'm doing. So if y'all gonna offer me more money to do exactly the same thing, then yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take that while I'm here. But I'm not gonna get stuck either. I'm not gonna stay stagnant. I'm not gonna stay in one place. I'm gonna make sure that even if I'm putting 50 hours, like right now, I put like 45 hours a week at that job. And anytime I'm outside of work, I'm working on myself. I'm grinding, trying to make sure that I'm making it, doing something, making sure that I'm keeping my mind busy. Like, I can, like, for some reason, I'm in a season right now where I can't sit still. and I just can't sit still. I can't. I'm in a season right now where I can't sit still. Like it's not like that I'm anxious or anything, but I'm more like I'm very motivated. I'm clear headed. I'm ready to make it. Like every single day, I'm ready to go. I like working. You know what I'm saying? So at my new store, like I realized there needs to be a lot of change. There needs to be a lot of like there needs to be a lot of following the rules. You can't like and you know, okay, so when you're a manager, you have to know how to talk to people wherever you're working. You know, you have to know how to talk to people. You have to know how to diffuse situations and not make situations worse. You have to know how to like make people feel better and not make them feel worse, even if they're late, even if they're doing something you disagree with. You have to know how to talk to people. Like that's pretty much it. That's the moral of the story. And then you just have to be okay with change. Be okay with change. Be okay with change. Because okay, so bam, same type of situation. I get to my new store, I let things rock. Every time I try to change something, they complain, so I stop changing stuff. But then when my district manager came, that they need to do a lot of things and that they failed the audit and all this stuff, right? Like, well, just because I told the one guy there, the one store guy there, right? The main guy, told him there's only one guy that's above me, right? Told him straight up when I first got there, I was like, yo, there's no organization and there's a lot of these paperwork that we need to actually file. I wasn't saying that in a dickhead way. I was saying that because when we get audit is when they come and visit our store. They come and visit our store and they look back for 4 weeks out. And if you don't have the right paperwork, you will fail. Like you will fail. But he told me, nah, we don't need that type of stuff. We never needed that type of stuff. I don't know who told you that. Sir, I've been with the company for almost 6 years now. I'm not trying to say this to be Mr. Perfect. I'm saying this because this is my job. This is our job. We're supposed to be on top of paperwork. You know what I'm saying? But he told me, no, we never did that and we never will. So boom, boom, boom. So I left it alone. But yeah, I left it alone because he said he wouldn't want to be on top of that type of paperwork, right? But then when we got audited, my district, he said, we're missing so much paperwork. That's another reason why we failed. So just remember, if you do fail as a team, it is not your fault completely. There is no way that a whole team can fail and it's solely your fault. Just remember that. And just remember, wherever you work, there is guidelines, there is policies, there's policies in place to respect you, to make sure like you're good. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, he says we don't need the paperwork. All right, we'll let him throw it away. Now we get the audit, we failed the audit. He tells me, damn, I really need to get some organization because we really did need that paperwork. Oh, really? But you don't want to listen to me, the one that has been here for 6 years. I'm not saying this because I don't know. I'm saying this because I already knew how to do my job. They wouldn't put you in a position if you didn't know what you were doing. And that's what my store manager, before he transferred me, before I got my promotion, they told me, make sure you know every single thing. And now there's nothing that you can teach me because I'm literally helping y'all. But anyways, we failed the audit. I felt kind of bad, so I was like, bet, well, there needs to be some change around here. I put up all the policies, all the paperwork, extra paperwork. I went out my way to make the store look better. It doesn't say Romeo's store. It says the company store and actual policies that we need in the store. So I put up all the paperwork. I'm feeling good. Boom, boom, boom. Go home. Come back the next day. Paperwork's still there. But then throughout half of my shift, paperwork disappears. Paperwork disappeared completely. You see, the old me would have crashed. The old me would have started yelling. The old me would have been like, yo, what the fuck? Who the hell took my paperwork and took it off? Like, who did this shit? I told myself, you know what? You have to calm down. You're in this position for a reason, and you have to know how to handle yourself. And you have to know how to diffuse situations. Yeah, I told myself, nah, calm down. Don't be the old you. Just calm down. See what happened. I asked my coworkers, yo, who threw away the paperwork? They told me boss man threw away the paperwork. So now, instead of just like confronting him and being real upset and making it such a big deal, I told myself, you know what? I'm still gonna talk to you and let you know that you did go and throw away my stuff, and I know about it, and I'm not gonna explode, but I'm gonna just make sure that me and you both know that I know what you just did. That's all I needed to. That's all I wanted. I don't wanna fight you. I don't want to start a conflict. Nah. So all I did was say, hey bro, hey sir, dude, whatever you want to be called. Why did you throw away my paperwork? I went in the trash, took that shit out the trash, and put it on the counter. And I'm waiting for him to come around the corner. Boom, comes around the corner. Yo, bro, why did you take this and ripped it off the wall? Who was it bothering? Right? And he says, oh, I didn't need that stuff, so I threw it away. That has nothing to do with you. We are a team. It's not Romeo's place where we work. No, like, we're a team. So stuff's gonna get handled. Like, bro, just remember, that's why you gotta know people that know people, and make sure that you just do your job and play your role wherever you go, and don't let people get you out your character. Just remember who you are in situations like that, because I could have easily just got really, really upset and was like, you know what, yo, like, crash. But like, bro, I'm older than that. I'm not a little boy no more. I don't have no reason to crash out at work. And honestly, I always tell myself now when I get mad, these people can't put their hands on me, and if they do, it's over for them. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you're protected. Don't go nowhere without it. Like, whatever your choice of protection is right now, don't go nowhere without it, because people are crazy and people are stupid. People will crash out for no reason, and you need to make sure that you make it home. You stay motivated, you stay grinding, you stay on your higher path. So in situations like that, I pray for the other person to stop being so evil. I pray that the bitterness and everything ends up clearing up one day and things do get better. But regardless of how stressed and bitter those people are, that has nothing to do with you, and it will never have nothing to do with you. So I just do my job and live free and have a good life. So the moral of the story is, trust yourself and stick to something. Like, not just stick to something. Like, if you're gonna stand on something, stand on business, bro. It's time to stand on business. It's time to, like, really, if you're gonna, because, like, I just realized, like, I have a no tolerance zone right now. I have no tolerance for bullshit. Like, bro, that's where I am in my life. Like, I just want to be successful. I just want to grind. I just want to be dedicated to my dreams. I have no tolerance for your nonsense or your stress or your overwork. Like, we're gonna come to work, we're gonna do our job correctly, and we're gonna go home. And if we're not, then we're gonna make sure some structure gets put in around here. I get some straightening around here, boy. They call me Mr. Straightening. But anyways, I hope y'all appreciate the video. It's your boy Young Rome. Probably about to go get into some reaction videos and do my thing. And I did get the best play for y'all. Let's see what I did. Cause it's your boy Young Rome, and I'm back smacking them. I wasn't even paying attention. You see, I'm just literally talking to y'all. And I had the best play, just running through them. They call me Running Man. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. It's your boy Young Rome, and I'm back. Peace.